All right, so I got my hand here. All right, we ready to go?
I am good to go.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to draw. I'm going to play Mistveil Plains for turn, tapped, and pass.
I'll go ahead and draw. And I'll play Thriving Grove, selecting white. And I will pass.
All right, I'll draw. I will play a snow-covered forest, and I will tap that for a noble hierarch. And then I will pass turn.
Draw for turn. We'll play a forest and pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Forest for turn. Green and white for a Sithis Harvest Hand. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain 1 life and draw a card. She's a 1/2, and I'll pass turn.
And with that, I will draw. And I will play a forest, tapping both to cast Nature's Lore. And I'll search for a forest. And with that, I pass turn.
All right, untap, draw. Play an island. I'll tap 1. I'll cast Soul Ring. And I will pass the turn after that.
Draw. We will play a command tower and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna lay a Temple of Mystery. Comes in tapped. I scry 1. I'm going to keep that on top. I'll then pay a white and a green and cast a Sterling Grove. Other enchantments you control have Shroud. I can pay 1, sack Sterling Grove to search my library for an enchantment card, reveal it, then shuffle, put that card on top. On cast, I will gain a life going to 41 and draw a card. And if there are no responses, we'll pass turn.
No response on my part.
You good.
Then I'll untap, draw. And I'll go ahead and drop Thriving Island, once again selecting white. And I'll go ahead and play blue, white, green. And oh, I apologize. I will retract that. I cannot play that at this time, so I'll pass.
All right. I will untap, draw for turn. I will play Unclaimed Territory. I'll choose Dragons. I will tap for 5 and cast my commander, Golos. When it enters the battlefield, I'll search my library for a basic land on the battlefield tapped, and then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. We'll play Tectonic Edge, pay 3 for Kodama's Reach. I'll get 2 islands and pass turn.
I'll grab a mountain.
Tap, upkeep, draw. All of Heliod's Generosity. It's my land for turn. I'll pay white, green, blue, and 1. Cast my commander, Kestia the Cultivator. On cast, I will gain a life, going to 42, draw a card. Whenever an enchanted creature or an enchantment creature you control attacks, draw a card. She's a 4/4. I will move to combat. and Blake even, Bryson odd. 5. I will swing 1 over at Bryson, attack trigger to draw a card.
Ow.
8 cards. I will move to discard
Sounds like a good problem.
and discard a Nykthos Paragon.
You go, Blake.
I didn't hear that it was done, sorry. Playing a forest for turn, draw. And I'll go ahead and tap for 2 green and 3 colorless and play Acidic Slime. And so your enchantment itself has Shroud, Nick?
The
This-
Sterling Grove doesn't.
This one doesn't.
I'm gonna go ahead and choose that
Okay.
to destroy.
Yeah, sure.
And with that, I will pass my turn.
All right. I will untap. Draw. I will play a forest. And I am going to tap for 7 to activate Golos. So I will reveal the top 3 cards. And of course, all 3 of them are lands.
Fantastic.
Yeah, awesome sauce.
With
Big whiff. Pass turn after that.
Untap my manners. Draw my card for the turn. I guess we're just gonna play. An island. And pass turn after that.
untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna lay a forest for turn. I'm going to pay a white. Is that what I want to do? Wait, maybe I'm not. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 and cast an Altar of the Pantheon. My devotion to each color and each combination of colors is increased by 1. I can tap to add 1 mana of any color. If I control a god, a demigod, or a legendary enchantment, I gain 1 life. What? Anyone else have any enchantments on the battlefield?
No, sir.
Not at this time.
Oh,
I
just
will-
artifacts.
Okay, I'll just pass my turn after that.
No calming burst for you.
No. It's too
Untap.
bad.
Draw. I'll go ahead and play Prairie Stream. Comes in untapped because I've got more than 2. And I will go ahead and tap for white and 3 to play Windborn Muse.
Hmm.
3 flying creatures can attack you unless their controller pays 2 for each creature they control that attack you. And with that, what do you have for blockers over there, Baba?
Just Golos. He's a 3/5.
3/5.
Yep.
I will hold off on attacking and I will end my turn.
Okay. We'll untap. Draw. I will tap for 7, and I will cast Tyrant's Familiar. So a
Oh,
5/5
shit.
flying dragon with haste and lieutenant. As long as I control my commander, Tyrant Familiar gets a +2/+2, and has whenever it attacks, it deals 7 damage to target creature defending player controls.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
Okay. That's about all I've got right at the moment. Pass
My
turn.
turn?
Counter spell.
Tried and true.
Yep.
OG. Let's see. Let's play a forest. Play Aesi. Additional land drop will be Myriad Landscape. Draw a card. And pass turn.
On actually, at your end step, I will float white, gain a life. Then untap. Upkeep, draw. Planes for turn. I'm gonna pay a white 1 and tap the Hall of Heliod's Generosity to put the Sterling Grove back on top of my library.
Oh, nice.
Let's set this either way. Maybe. I will move to combat and send 1 over at Bryson. Attack trigger to draw a card. Just draw a card.
Just to draw a card? That's fine.
Okay.
I'll take 1.
Main phase 2. I'll do white and a green. I'll cast Sterling Grove. On cast, I'll gain a life. Going to 44. Draw a card. Move to end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. Pass turn.
That I'll untap. Draw. And I'll go ahead and play in Band Panorama for land for turn. I'll tap for blue, white, green, colorless to summon Galea.
Yep.
And Lara Pope. And I'm assuming no responses.
Yeah, yours is good.
Okay, gonna look at the top card. And then I will.
I just didn't want a 7/7 haster that dealt 7 to something when it attacks. That's
I absolutely understand. Bubba, do you have any flyers
I do
or
not.
reach? I'm gonna go ahead and swing at you for 2.
Okay.
with the wind.
And with that, I will end my turn.
All right. I will untap. Draw. I'm gonna Golos. So 1, 2,
There you go.
and 3.
Good card.
So we will start with the Inferno of the Sky Mount. Can't be countered. Flying and haste. I can pay a red to pump up his attack whenever, at least until the end of turn. And when its power becomes 20 this way, it deals 20 damage to any target. Yeah. Path to exile. Bryson will go ahead and exile your commander. And then we'll go ahead and cast the Shamanic Revelation. And I will draw 3 cards and I will gain 4 life.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. I will play an island per turn. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm going to. Tap 2. I'm gonna cast a Growth Spiral. Draw a card, and I can put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. Draw that. And I'll put a Reliquary Tower on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will pass the turn, keeping up blockers.
Untap. Draw. We will do. We're gonna pay 3 for a Scoot Swarm.
Mm.
We will play Evolving Wilds for our land for turn. Get a copy of Scoot Swarm. Then we will. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play an island for turn. I'll pay a green and 1. Actually, I'll do it this way. I'll pay a green, gaining a life, and 1 to cast the Herald of the Pantheon.
Mhm.
Enchantment spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I gain 1 life. So 2/2. And then I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and cast a Privileged Position. On cast,
Oh shit.
I will
Um,
gain. Yeah. Hold on. Well, yeah. Go ahead.
it's casting, so you do your cast triggers.
You want to respond to the cast triggers?
No, I can't. I'm not going to respond to the cast triggers.
Okay. All right. So I will gain a life, and actually, I'll gain 2 life and draw a card. Okay.
I'm going to Swan Song it.
Okay. So Graveyard, and
You get a birdie.
get a
That
bird.
was for the privileged positioning.
Person privileged position.
Oh, I'm sorry. Grabbed the wrong one.
Yeah.
And I get a burb.
Yep.
Okay. I'll grab a token here in a second.
2/2 burb.
Bird.
I can use this. 2/2 burb. Okay. I will move to, what do you have for blockers, Bryson?
2 scoot swarms.
What are there? Are they 1/1s?
They're 1/1s.
Okay. I'll move to combat and I'll send a 4/4 and a 1/2 at you. 2 attack triggers to draw 2 cards. 2.
I will take 5.
Okay, 4 commander. Main phase 2, I'm going to pay a white and cast a Sentinel's Eyes. On cast, I'll gain 2 life. Going to 49, draw a card. So enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has vigilance on the herald. So it's a 3/3. And move to end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 cards in hand. I'm gonna discard a Temple of Enlightenment.
That I will untap. Draw. Play an island for land for turn. Look at the top. One sec. Okay. Let's see. I will go ahead and play that. So that will be 2 white and 1, 2, 3 to cast Mantle of the Ancients off the top of my deck. And I will be attaching that to Galea, making her a 5/5. I have no fetch in my graveyard right now. And just gonna check again. Nope. And with that, I will, do you have any blockers in the air, Nick, the birds?
Yeah, I have a 2/2 bird.
Okay. I will swing at you for 2. Well, moving to combat and then swinging at you for 2
Yeah, I'll
in
take
there.
I'll take 2.
Perfect. With that, I will end my turn.
47.
All right. I will untap. Okay, draw. Play a Terramorphic Expanse. I'm going to pay a red to pump up my red dragon here, making it a 7/6 till the end of turn. And then I'm going to tap 2 green. And I am going to cast a Great Hinge.
Nice.
And then I will
No and then.
This all seems terrible.
see.
Sheesh.
4, 5, tapping 7, casting Dragon Lord Atarka.
That is terrible.
Flying, trample 8/8. Whenever it enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage divided as I choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers my opponents control. Does it resolve?
I don't have a response.
The dragon resolves.
Okay. I will deal 3 damage to the Windborn Muse, and then 1 each to the Scoot Swarms.
I will respond.
Oh, do you pay the 2 extra for the 3 damage?
That
Does
is
it have?
That's attacking. That's when he attacks you.
Yeah, that's the only one that's I attack.
My bad.
I'm gonna crack Evolving Wilds. a forest. Trigger Scoot Swarm, I'll get 2 more. And then I'll crack Myriad Landscape.
Oh yeah, and this comes in with a counter from the
Get
that, and
2 more. So 3 triggers for Scoot Swarms.
I gain 2 life, and I actually draw a card from a creature entering the battlefield also.
So I'll get 2 more, and then I'll get 4 more, and then I'll get 6 more. I think that's the way it goes.
How many lands do you have come in?
3.
Yep.
So these ones make 2,
Mhm,
and then the second land makes 4.
mhm.
So then I should have 4 more added on to that. So 4 more added on to that. And then that's 6 plus 2 is 8. So then I make 8 more. So 8 more. So that means that this is.
So you
I'll
made
just burn 2 of the
how
copies.
many
After
more?
that.
You made
Okay.
2 more.
Was that I made 2, and then those made 4, or no, that was 4, and then those 4 made 4 more,
8.
which is 8, and then
Yeah.
those 8 made 8 more.
Yeah.
So I should have, this is 14, 15, 16, but I'm gonna have
Yeah.
14 because you killed 2 of them.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and crack my Terramorphic. I'm gonna go
I'm just gonna do that.
fetch basic.
Is that okay with everybody if I just do that?
Yeah.
Good to me.
I'll grab a planes.
I might have to use D10 percentiles in a second though. Because they go sheesh.
And then I suppose I will pass the turn.
So is it like anything that destroys a scoot makes a double?
No.
No, whenever a land
Uh,
enters the battlefield, if I have more than 6 lands, I make a copy of Scoot Swarm instead of making an instant.
Yeah.
So
Or
since these are all
whatever.
Scoot Swarms, they all trigger.
Yeah. Or whatever Scoot Swarm actually is.
Yes.
Because if you mutate on a Scoot Swarm, then you make
Yeah.
copies of the actual mutated
Yeah.
creature.
So untap, draw for turn. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Uh, 3 blue and 3 for a Royal Elemental. So 3/2 flying and landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I may gain control of target creature for as long as I control Royal and Elemental.
Ugh.
I will pay 4 for a Splendid Reclamation. And I will bring back Myriad Landscape and Evolving Wilds. I have triggers. I will take control of your 2 dragons, Bubba, and then these guys will make 14 more, so that's 28. And then 28 more. So that's
56.
50, 56.
I was also told there wouldn't be math.
Yeah, that's a lie. Okay, so I have a Dragon Lord, Atarka, and Infinite. And I'm done.
Okay. Untap.
Stop attacking me.
Upkeep. Draw. I'll play a Bountiful Promenade for turn. Comes in untapped since I have 2 or more opponents. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll cast a Nyx Bloom Ancient on cast.
Oh, fantastic.
I'll gain 2 life. And I will draw a card. Does that resolve?
Yo.
Probably behooves me to. I'll tap an Altar of the Pantheon to add 3 blue. I'll gain a life, going to 50. I'll use 2 blue to cast an Estrid's Invocation. On cast, I'll gain 2 life. Card. I'll have Estrid's Invocation enter as a copy of Sterling Grove.
Nice.
Wow.
Everything on this field has shroud.
I'll have a float.
Even the creatures?
Yes.
The
Everything-
creatures that are enchantments.
Everything except this
Everything
bird.
except for the bird.
Yeah.
and
Wow.
and this Altar of the Pantheon technically doesn't have shroud.
Herald of the Pantheon is an enchantment.
True, he does not.
Yeah,
Also
he
as
does not.
well. So that's 1 floating blue. Could use 4. I'll tap the. Yeah, I'll tap the Bountiful Promenade to add 3 green, I guess. Using the floating blue, so that's 4. Actually, I only need 1 less. I'm gonna cast Thassa Deep Dwelling. So I still have 1 floating green.
Nice.
On cast, I will gain 2 life and draw a card. I don't think there's anything else. What do you have, Blake? What do you have up?
Galea is a 5/5, and then Acidic Slime, Death Touch 2/2.
5/5 and a death touching 2/2. I'm just going to pass the turn after that.
Okay,
7 cards in hand.
perfect. With that, I'll untap. Draw. Okay. Can I do this? Can. So I'll go ahead and tap for 2 white. And those are creatures, right? There's only one that's enchanted right now.
Say again.
Yours are actually creatures. There are only one's enchanted right now.
All of them are creatures.
Okay.
3 of them are enchantments.
But they don't count as being enchanted.
No, they are enchantments.
They are
They're
both
they
an
have-
enchantment
enchantment.
creatures.
So they have shroud.
Yes.
They are an enchantment and a creature.
Yeah. So they have shroud.
So they have shroud. The only things on my battlefield that do not have shroud at the moment are this 2/2 bird, this 3/3 Herald of the Pantheon, and my Altar of the Pantheon
And his lands.
and his lands.
Okay, then. So that unfortunately negates that. So
But
instead,
you have 2 other opponents, perhaps even Bryson over there to look at.
sure, who doesn't have all shrouds?
So-
So, you know.
Don't count your turn over just yet.
Oh, no, it's not. It just changes what I'm doing. I'll go ahead and check real quick. Yeah, no. So still tapping for 2 white. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll go ahead and cast Sun Titan.
Whew, yep.
Oh, fantastic.
And I will select Windhorn Muse as the target permanent. And with that, I will also play Evolving Wild, sacking it.
Well,
And
Blake, I don't think I'm attacking you anytime soon.
I will end my turn there, and I'm going to go ahead and search for an island.
I'm sorry. Windborn Muse is a 4-drop, right?
Oh, you're right. Sorry, 3 or less. Crap. Never mind. So, well, he's still out.
Play
Wow.
your Evolving Wilds, crack it, and then get your Evolving Wilds back with your Sun Titan.
Oh, thank you. I'll do that instead.
There you go. And then you can crack it again.
Even though I drop, you mean later? Yeah.
No. Sun Titan brings it back on the battlefield.
Mhm.
Yeah, it brings it
Thank
back to
you.
the battlefield.
Just brings it back out, and then
And
you can
then,
crack it
so
again.
you can crack it
Yeah.
again and fetch 2 lands instead of 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll search for an island, and sorry about the motorcycle. Island and damn motorcycles. Island and a plane, and I'll pass my turn.
Okay. So I'll untap.
Littering
I'll draw a
and.
card. I will play a breeding pool, taking 2 to shock it in. And then I am going to tap 2 for 6 and attempt to cast Astral Command.
Austere.
That's your command.
Austere Command. Yep.
What are you
I
choosing?
will choose to destroy all creatures with CMC 3 or less and CMC 4 or greater.
Kaboom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was literally going to say, as long as Bubba doesn't have austere command on his turn,
That's what I drew off
I'll
of.
be okay.
Whenever I tapped my
I was
my
like,
great hand,
shit,
and
I'm gonna
actually,
have to
I
tap
gained
out
2
to
life.
play both of them. Shouldn't have tapped out, but you know, it is what it is. Fuck.
Let's see.
He destroyed all creatures. Like
I
Yeah,
thought it was CMC 4 or less, or
3
Power.
or less.
Four-
All creatures.
All
4 or
creatures.
greater
Oh.
and 3 or less.
there we
So
go.
basically everything.
All the creatures.
Yep.
Oh, was
Unless
your
it's
mask
indestructible.
Was your mask an enchantment?
Mask.
Yeah.
The mantle was an enchantment aura. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nick, how did your eyes stay on the battlefield?
That's a good question.
I will tap 7 and I'll recast Golos and go fetch another land.
Yep.
Ooh, I have a question. Why is the Sentinel Eye still on the battlefield?
What?
No, I was just saying about Nick's Sentinel Eyes. It was hanging out. That was the best part. It was, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, it's just it was just there watching.
I like it. I like it.
Been
It was
watching.
using his eyes. He was being the lookout.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Let's see. After that, I'll be done. I'm just looking for the land
Untap
I'm gonna
my
tap.
manas. I got a couple of them. Nowhere near as much as Nick had last turn, but geez, sheesh. Draw for turn. Well, we're gonna cast a C again.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a morphic pool and put it on the battlefield.
6 and then commander tab. This. And then we will crack Evolving Wilds for a land. Triggers. Draw a card.
Golos comes in with a counter and I draw a card.
Card. We'll do 1, 2, 3 for a Harrow, sacrificing this forest, searching for 2 basic lands. We'll get an island and a forest. We'll have 2 triggers. I'll draw 2 and 2. Oh my good God. This is fantastic. We'll cast Nature's Lore and search for a forest card. Put it on a battlefield. Put it on the battle. We'll get a breeding pool and we'll shock them. Trigger. Don't you worry, boys. I might get a land and be able to play one for my turn. I haven't even played a land for my turn. This is ridiculous. Okay. Trigger. Draw. Oh my God. Path of Ancestry for turn. Draw. Reliquary as my other land for the turn. Draw. Okay. And I'm done. 6 lands in hand. Pass turn.
You're muted if you're talking, by the way, Nick.
I'm so sorry. Untap, upkeep,
Okay.
draw. Forest for turn. I'll pay 2 white and 1, 2, 3, and cast a Sigil of the Empty Throne.
That's good.
Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a 4/4 white angel token with flying onto the battlefield. I'm gonna pay a green and 1 and cast a Leaf Crown Dryad, enchantment creature, reach to 2/2. On cast, I will make a larger humanoid bird, an angel. 4/4. Then I have 1, 2, 3 left. I'm just going to pay nothing. I'm gonna pass my turn with that. Sorry.
Okay. When you said a larger humanoid bird, I imagine someone running around in a bird suit down like Hollywood Boulevard.
I actually just pictured an avian species, and then I was like, so it kind of actually isn't a large verb, humanoid verb. It's an angel. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
Yeah. An avian.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1 white, colorless, 2 colorless, and 3 colorless. So 1 white and 3 to play Angel of Finality. I'm gonna go ahead and target your graveyard, Nick, because I don't want any of that stuff back.
It's exiled.
Yeah.
It is exiled, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Gone.
And I will also go ahead and tap for 1 white, 2 white, and 1, 2, and 3 to play. Oh no. 1 white. white, green, blue. White. I don't know why I said it that way. I meant to say I'm tapping for 1 blue, 1 green, 1 white, 1 colorless, 2 colorless, 3 colorless. I just made it super confusing to play Galea. And with that, I will end my turn.
Nick, do you have a replenish in that deck?
A who?
A replenish?
I think so.
It's one of the cards on the reserve list.
Yeah, that shit's expensive as shit now.
Yeah.
And probably not.
I wanted to get one like last year, and I was like, oh, it's only like $80. I can get one.
Yeah.
Like my next bonus, and then my next bonus came out. It was like $160. I'm like, oh my god.
I bought one for my Sithis deck. I think it ran me like 85, I think.
Mm. I'm gonna try
Draw.
to get one that's played. For
Okay.
my Sithis deck.
So there's 1, 2, 3, gain 2 life. 2, 3, 4. Next bloom ancient
Poor god.
I like it.
comes in with a 1/1 counter.
Y'all.
And let's see. Black, white, red, blue, green. 2 and 2. I'll activate Golos twice. Or I'm sorry. That's right, it's triple. Shit. Okay, so 3 black, 3 white, 3 red, 3 blue, 3 green, 3 colorless. Let's see. So everything's at 3, including the colorless. Okay, so I'm gonna use 1 of each of the colors and 2 of the colorless. Activate Golos. Karthus. Prismatic Bridge. And a Vindicate.
Attacking.
We'll start with the Prismatic Bridge. Then we'll do Karthus. When it comes into play, gain control of all dragons, untap all dragons. Other dragon creatures I control have haste. We will vindicate the Sunblade Angel.
The Angel of Finality.
Yeah, Angel of
Yeah,
Finality.
Angel of
Okay.
Finality. Sorry. Let's see. We'll use another set of the Wooburg. Colorless and we'll say red to activate Golos another time. Dried Up Elysian Grove, Fervor, and Sarkhan's Unsealing. So we'll do Sarkhan's Unsealing first. So whenever I cast a creature spell with power 4, 5, or 6, it deals 4 damage to any target. If the creature spell has a power of 7 or greater, it deals 4 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. And then I'll cast Fervor, and then the Dryad of the Elysian Grove. So I've got one of everything except for red left. Yeah, these enter with counters on them, and I actually missed a draw. Let's see, I'll use a white, black, and the blue. So I'll have a green left, and I'll cast Sylvan Bright Spear. Comes in with a 1/1 counter. I'll draw a card, and dragons I control have double strike.
Shit. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Who would you like to 16 in the face? I mean, Nick has a blocker. So between me and Blake, who would you like to 16 in the face?
Well, let's see. Yeah, I guess I will go to combat.
Don't have to.
It's basically a chaos.
You're right. He could leave back all those blockers.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for a chance for somebody to, I don't know, blow it up or something.
Yeah, right. Not
Uh-uh.
that's just
How big is your blocker there, Nick?
I have 1/2/2 and 1/4/4.
Okay.
the 4/4 flies.
And
Yeah.
the 2/2 has reach.
That's fine. I will roll for it. We'll say Bryson just kind of going around the table. Bryson will be 1, 2, Nick 3, 4, Blake 5, 6. And it is a 3.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll sing Karthus at you.
Okay, I'll block with my 2/2.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess second main phase, I will tap for 3, and I'll cast a Lightning Greaves.
Wait, how
and I'll
much did that white creature cost that you cast?
3.
Oh, okay. So then trigger the start campaign. Okay.
Then I'll cast the Lightning Greaves and attempt to equip it to the next Bloom Agent.
Unfortunate.
And then I will pass the turn.
Unfortunate for everyone. It's not looking good, boys.
Yeah.
Golos and his bullshittery looks like he's gonna get in there for the win. Draw for turn. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Sounds like a spicy meatball.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 manners.
Oh boy.
Finale of Revelation for 10. Draw X cards if X is 10 or more. Instead, shuffle your library and your graveyard into your library. Draw X cards, untap 5 lands. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Exile Finale of Revelation.
That's a
So
thing.
I will shuffle this into here and draw 10. And untap 5 lands. I wonder if I'm gonna Nixblamation.
Possible.
I don't have one. Well, I could get Royal Elemental and take no, I can't take yours.
No.
I can use Reclamation
Wow.
Sage and then blow up the Greaves and then get this. No, it's too convoluted. Too convoluted. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's shuffle it up enough. Let's untap 5 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh God. Okay, let's see. Let me think. Would you believe me if I said I didn't draw any lands?
Yes.
Probably. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, because that's what happened, boys. Okay, let's see. I literally, okay, there's way too much shit to think about. Hold on. This is terrible. I don't know what to look for. Okay, let me think. I guess I could do this and then I could look. Okay, we're gonna do that.
Tokens.
We're gonna cast a Nature's Lore. So I'm gonna search. Oh. Hmm. This fucking sucks. I can't believe I didn't draw them. It's all bad. Okay, we'll get forest. All bad, all bad, all bad. Let's see. Okay, so trigger, draw a card. Um, Jesus. 3 for Nissa, Fastwood Seer. Search for a forest card, put it in the hand. basic forest. I don't think I would have anything to do against this board. This is gonna friggin' blow. Holy mackerel. Okay, land for turn. Trigger Nissa, flip Nissa. We will +1 Nissa, reveal the top card of my library. Oh, I draw, I guess. Reveal the top card of your library. If select card, you may put on the battlefield, otherwise put in your hand. Draw. Explore. Fantastic. I hate my life. Amulet of Vigor. We will crack Myriad Landscape. Search for 2 islands. They come into play untapped because of Amulet of Vigor. Um, 2 triggers. Draw 1, draw 2. And I'm done.
Untap.
Bunch of bullshit.
Upkeep. I'll have Estrid's Invocation become a copy of Sigil of the Empty Throne. Draw. Forest for turn. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and cast Karametra, God of Harvest. On cast, I'll make 2 angels. She resolve. 2, 4, 6. She's a creature as well. And then I will pay a green, gaining a life. Green. 2, 3, 4, 5, and cast Annihilus Forerunner. On cast, I'll make 2 angels. Annihilus Forerunner is a 5/3 with trample. Other creatures you control have trample. Also on cast, I will search for a plains and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
I'm gonna step away for a second. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Any response to Annihilus Forerunner on the deck?
It's fine.
Okay. I'm going to move to combat, and I'll send 4 in the air at Blake.
Yep. Down to 36.
And I will pass the turn after that.
Come on, Dejan.
Untap. Draw.
Anything. Fuck.
Let's see. Nope. Okay. So. Kind of changed my plans a little there, Nick. So I just want to be 100%. If well, I'm going to do it either way. So whatever. because I do need to get rid of something on the board. But
You
so we
should get
can
rid
see
of
how it
everything on the
resolves.
board.
Mayhaps. Um, this is going to be, the 2 white and 3. And I'll cast Winds of Wrath. Destroy all creatures that aren't enchanted. They can't be regenerated. I will
Fantastic.
also,
Okay.
I will tap
I
for
love it.
1 green and 1 to play Heroic Intervention. Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
I love it.
So these
Fantastic.
are dead.
And any responses to what's on the stack so far?
I don't care. No.
Okay. I think you're the only one that, well, actually, yeah, you're the only one that could right now, right?
I can.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm the only one that can respond.
So I'll go ahead and tap for 1 blue and 1 to also play Blighted Agent.
Oh,
1
fantastic.
infect, Blighted Agent is unblockable. And with that, I will end my turn.
Does it have flash?
I was still in regular casting, my main phase 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
He played it
source,
after. He played it after he did those shit.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought he was
Yeah.
not. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
and then, yeah, with that, I'll end my turn.
Okay, so
So
my
there
turn.
was a Winds of Wrath, destroy all non-enchanted creatures.
Okay.
It just, yeah, destroys all non-enchanted.
Okay. So I will untap. Upkeep Prismatic Bridge. Will trigger. Tarkov World Renderer. 6/4 flying trample. When a dragon I control attacks, it gains double strike until the end of turn. And then I will draw for that coming in. It comes in with the counter. And then I will draw for turn. Okay, so I'm gonna start by tapping 2, and I'm gonna cast an Arcane Adaptation, choosing dragons.
What does that do?
As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control are the chosen type in addition to their other types. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield.
Okay.
Okay.
So everything's dragon.
Yep. Everything I control is a dragon.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will.
What was that card? Just for information again, please, Bubba?
Arcane Adaptation.
Just making a note.
I'm gonna tap for 2, gain 2 life. And then I'll tap another one. And I'll cast a Wilderness Reclamation. Or I'm sorry, an Eternal Witness. Sorry.
Yep.
On ETB, it'll get a counter. I'll draw a card. And then I'll return a card from my graveyard back to my hand. I'll grab my Dryad of Elysian Grove. I will tap 3. I'll cast said elite dryad.
You mean Dragon of Elysian Grove?
Yeah, dragon of Elysian Grove. It gets a counter. I draw another card. I will play a land per turn. And then I am going to tap 3, 4, 5. I'll cast Patriarch's Bidding. So sorcery says each player chooses a creature type. Each player returns all creature cards of a chosen type this way from the graveyard to the battlefield.
I'll pick Beast.
Does it resolve?
Oh
sure.
God damn it. We will. How much mana do you have open after that?
I've got 1 at the moment.
I will attempt to cryptic command it. I will choose to counter it and then tap all the creatures my opponent's control.
Yeah. Okay.
It's too bad.
Then I
Pretty sure we would have
will.
all died there. Pretty sure we would have all died.
I will move to combat, and I will swing. It's
All your
hard
stuff's
to.
tapped. All your stuff's tapped.
Oh,
All
tapped
all
all my-
opponent's
all my
creatures are
creatures.
tapped.
Then I will pass the turn, I guess.
Okay. Oh God. Draw. Okay. Fuck. Tendica. God damn. Um, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will. That's way too many fucking islands. We will cast Aesi. Scry trigger from Path of Ancestry. Don't want it. We will +1 Nissa. Reveal a Farhaven Elf. Put it in my hand. Play Blighted Woodlands for turn. Trigger draw a card. We will play a Terramorphic Expanse for a second land for the turn. Draw a card. We will crack Terramorphic Expanse. Search for a forest, put it into play. Trigger. Roll. this. This is horrible. We're gonna play. A Remiate Excavator. And then play. Actually. No, we don't play that. We tap 2 more for it and play Titania and bring back Terramorphic Expanse. Trigger, draw a card. Then we will crack Terramorphic Expanse, get a land and a 5/3. Draw for turn. Or draw for the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, boys. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. The funny thing is I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking for, which is the best part. We'll pay 3 for a Wayward Sword Tooth. I have a 5/3. Wayward Sword Tooth. And play a Ghost Quarter for a 3rd land for the turn. And draw a card. And then we'll sacrifice Ghost Quarter, targeting this island, getting another 5/3 to search for an land.
Don't you sack the Ghost Quarter also?
I did. I sacked it, so I
Oh,
get
okay.
2. Technically, so I have 3 5/3s because 2 lands into the graveyard. And then I will draw for that land entering. Oh God! Anybody have any untapped mana?
I
Of
have
course
one.
not.
I have 1.
I got one.
Yeah, I have 1.
Well, I'm gonna cast a Collective Voyage. Starting with me, each player may pay any amount of mana. Each player searches his or her library for X basic lands, where X is the total amount of mana paid this way, puts them onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle his or her library. I will pay 1.
I'll pay 1.
I will also pay 1.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So we each look for 4 lands, 4 basic lands, and put them in the battlefield tapped. I only have 1. Fine. Well, I'm gonna draw from that land entering, and then I am done because we are dead.
On tap. Keep draw.
This can make land with my lands.
I'm going to
This
pay
is land on the bottom of my card.
1 2, 3,
Look at all
4,
these beautiful
5,
lands. at the top. We got some islands over here and some forests.
and 6. I'll recast Kestia. On cast, I'll make 2 angels. On cast, I'll tutor up a forest or plains. And then I will pay 1, a white 2, and tap the Hall of Helios Generosity to put Nylea's Forerunner back on top. I will pay a blue and cast a Soul Ring. I haven't played a land for turn. I got all those lands from last turn, so I'll play an island as my land for turn. I'm going to pay a green and 2 to cast a Hydra's Growth. On cast, I'll make 2 angels. When Hydra's Growth enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on an enchanted creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, double the number of +1/+1 counters on enchanted creature, targeting Karametra. Also get a counter. I'll then pay blue, 1, 2, 3. Cast a Whitewater Naiads. On cast, I'll make 2 angels. I'll tutor up a forest or a plains. Get a plains into the battlefield tapped. Vasa becomes a creature when it enters. And then it has Constellation. Whenever Whitewater Naiads or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, target creature can't be blocked this turn, targeting Karametra. What is your life total, Bubba?
At 47.
Jeez. Blake
I'm 36.
and Bryce.
I'm at 31.
31. I'm just going to send 7 over at Bubba. Can't be
Yeah.
blocked.
All my creatures are tapped anyway, so.
Actually, I'm lying. I'm gonna send 6 over at Blake as well. So 7 over at Bubba,
Yeah.
6 at Blake.
You can bring him into the 30s.
No, I have to attack you for all the times you should have been attacking him, but we're attacking me instead.
Oh, okay.
And I'll pass my turn to that.
Uh-huh.
God, you guys are so damn funny. I swear to God.
I'm still trying to get Bubba out of the way as well.
Tap, draw. I'll go ahead and have a look.
Feel so targeted.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 to play Black Blade Reforged.
Ooh.
That
And
card's
I'll-
fun. I wish I had it right now.
I'm
I'd
so
kill
sorry,
someone.
guys. 2 attack triggers. I should have drawn 2 cards.
And I'll pay 7 to
Just
equip
give me
it to
something with a trample with that thing. I'll fucking kill him.
Blighted Agent. So
Oh, that's
Blighted
fun.
Agent's now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Well, somebody's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God it doesn't have haste.
No, you played it last turn.
What?
I did play it last turn. It was tapped.
You played it
Can't
last
be
turn. It was
blocked.
tapped.
It
No,
can't
it's
be
a
blocked.
blighted angel. It can't be blocked. Infect.
And looking at the top,
I
Yeah.
did not realize he had it played. He played it last turn.
Yeah.
I'll
It
go
was,
ahead and
it was among the tapped creatures.
yeah. I'll be moving to combat. Actually, I
Mhm.
haven't paid this yet. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing at you, Nick.
Yeah, that seems completely appropriate. In
God damn it.
response, I will.
Soul snare. Oh, you don't have soul snare. God damn it.
I don't have soul snare, and there's nothing this Sterling Grove could really do for me except filibuster. I'm gonna go ahead, tap the altar of the Pantheon to gain a life. I'll add a blue. I'll sack the Sterling Grove to search my library for an enchantment, reveal it, shuffle it, put that card on top. Let's see. I'm going to get Nylia's Colossus.
Oh God.
I'll shuffle, put that on top, and take your infect.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Jesus.
dead, right? Because 10 or more.
Yeah, fucking 16 or 15 infect counters. Yeah.
Yeah, I should actually have this.
For sure.
God damn.
Yeah. And then what do you have for dragons, Baba?
I've got yeah. All my creatures on the field are dragons.
All those creatures are dragons.
Technically,
Technically.
Which ones?
Atarka World Renderer, Eternal Witness, and a Dryad of Elysian Grove.
Okay. I'll go ahead and pay green and 1 to play an enchantment off the top of my deck, targeting Atarka, turning it into a 3/3 losing elk, losing all its abilities.
Okay.
That's cute.
And with that, I will end my turn.
So essentially it's a 4/4 right now
Yeah, it has a
because it
counter.
has a counter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll untap.
Sorry, Nick.
No, somebody had to go.
This is ridiculous. My hand is so shitty. now.
Upkeep, Prismatic Bridge will trigger.
Oh my God.
Oh, Reclamation Sage.
Oh fucking Christ.
We'll go ahead and hit that Black Blade Reforged. That'll come in with a counter. I'll draw a card off of that. And then I'll draw for turn. Yeah, I'll tap 2. I'll cast a Dragon Tempest. So whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under my control, it gains haste until the end of turn. When a dragon enters the battlefield under my control, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons I control,
Yo.
which is currently 4. Let's see. We'll tap that for 2, gaining 2 life. And then we'll tap 3 more. And we will cast a Terror of the Peaks.
I have a
It'll come
question.
in-
If Atarka is a dragon and it's technically a dragon by itself, but the enchantment is also making it a dragon, if kind of this transformation turns it into an elk, does
it's still a dragon.
So it's a dragon elk?
Yes.
It's a Drelk, yes.
Yes. Okay, so Dragon Tempest will trigger.
Dragon head,
Uh,
body.
It it's got flying, so it gains haste until the end of the turn. Of course, all my creatures have haste anyway. Its power is 6, so I will deal 4 damage to Galea. And then it was a dragon, so I will deal 5 damage to the dinosaur. And then I draw a card of the creature entering. Then I'm going to tap 5, 6, 7 for Dracoseth.
Holy ball sacks.
It comes in
it's
as an
gonna happen.
8/8, so y'all each take 4 damage, and all of your creatures will take 4 damage.
How much mana do you have open after that?
I still have 5,
Cards in hand?
and I draw a card.
Before he comes into play.
Okay. Before he comes into play, I still have 6 cards in hand.
Fuck. So much goddamn damage. Okay, yep, sure.
It's just gonna
So
get worse.
then, so Dracoseth will come in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's y'all's life totals?
I'm at 31.
I'm at 26.
He did 4 to each creature too, Bryson.
Yeah,
Oh, he did?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The Sarkhan's Unsealing. Each creature and each planeswalker. Let's see. We'll do. How big is Aesi?
It's 5. Wait, hold on. I didn't know it dealt 4 to each thing.
Yeah.
So is it when it casts, it deals the
What?
4, or is it when it enters the battlefield, it deals the 4? The Sarkhan's thing. Is it when it casts?
Whenever I cast a creature spell.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter. Then. Okay, yep.
Um,
Actually, it does. God damn it. I'm sorry. This. So you have 5 mana. Okay, I'm gonna in response to you casting it, I'm gonna cast a heroic intervention.
I'm gonna respond and counterspell that.
Okay, that's fine.
Can't change the past.
So we'll go ahead and pop AC for 6 from the Dragon Tempest. And what was y'all's life totals again? Sorry.
26.
31.
31, 26. Bryson will hit you for the 7 from Terror of the Peaks. And then last ditch. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll tap 2 and cast Dragon Lord Savants.
You know
all
what's
my
really good to
dragons-
have in your hand, Nick? When you have all your basic lands on the field,
Right.
a whole bunch of spells that search for basic land. Dead cards.
So it is technically a dragon, so
Oh,
that's 7. We'll do we'll deal 7 damage to Blake this time from the Dragon Tempest.
Down to 19.
And then we'll do 2 damage to Bryson from Terror of the Peaks. Then we'll go to combat.
Yeah.
Then we will
And
die.
yeah, pretty much.
It's a ton.
Actually, before I go to combat, I'm gonna swing the put the lightning greaves on Chair of the Peaks.
Oh, of course. Good move.
Yeah, I'll send the. Let's see, we'll send that. And that. Yeah, I guess we'll sing these four at Bryson, and then the other three at Blake.
And all those ones that came in have
Or-
haste, right?
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, because I have fervor out.
8,
Okay,
9. Is the Dragonlord Savant
So-
a 1/1 or a 2/2 base? I guess plus one.
Dracoseth is it's an 8/8.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
So where are you doing
whenever-
the damage
Um,
from him?
uh,
4 to me, 3 to Blake. I'm guessing.
yeah, 4 to you, 3 to Blake, and then
8.
you got 8, 10, 13, 17 coming at you.
How much do I have coming my way?
You've got 6, 9, 12.
All right. Yep. That.
So it's hold on. So Dracoseth.
Dracoseth is an 8.
How big?
8,
How
8 right
big
now.
was the other guy? That one. How big is
That
that?
one's is a 2/4.
A 2. Okay. So
so
how big is the
that's-
Eternal Witness? 3,
That's 10. Yep, 13, and then
then
this is 4.
4. I'm
Yeah,
at 1,
so
boys.
17.
I'm at 1. At 1.
I believe your lands can smother him to death.
Yes, you want
Um,
to take a cozy little trip to my forest island?
I will pass a turn after
Oh,
that.
with that, by the way, the aura would go away.
Oh yeah, I guess the other 3 I'll build to your planeswalker from Dracoseth
Oh yeah, okay.
because it has 2 instances.
I forgot she was on the field for a second. Stupid me.
You've got a target back, by the way, Bubba.
Cool.
Look at my free real estate.
You know, I hear the housing market's really
Yeah,
bottomed
it's
out in your
pretty weird.
area.
This is something you might like to hear. It's free real estate. Well.
You know, I think that's the first time I played Galea and not gotten just like enchantment after enchantment. That was a very enchantment and like equipment light game for me.
That RNG.
I did not sacrifice enough to RNGs.
Okay. So I don't know what to do. I think there's okay, so God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck it, we'll go for it. Okay. 12 mana. We're gonna pull for tomorrow for 10. I'll draw 10 and then discard a card. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Am I watching
Five.
tennis now?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, hold on.
Can you do 42 damage to me?
Hold on.
Nope, but maybe 21 commander.
I've always wanted to do this, and I have to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so if I do that, it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That does nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. Look at all these things that look for basic lands. Fantastic. Okay, so we got to do this because it'll probably be the only time I'll ever do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
I thought you said you had 11 there untapped.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. You're right. 9. We're gonna reshape the earth. I'm gonna search my library for up to 10 land cards and put them onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle my library. But
Right.
they come into play untapped because I have Amulet of Vigor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have exactly 10 left. Coral Atoll, Jungle Basin, Opal Palace, Senate Growth Chamber, Evolving Wilds, Waterlog Grove, Castle Vantress, Yavimaya Coast, Hinterland Harbor, Temple of Mystery, and shuffle. I still don't think it can win, but that was fun. Okay, so this is all tapped. I'm just gonna put this shit up here. I don't care. We're gonna bounce this land to my hand from the Senate Growth Chamber. Coral Atoll and Jungle Basin have to bounce to untapped lands. I'll tap them for mana. So I have a green floating and a blue floating.
Well, if you have to bounce 2 untapped lands, then
Oh yeah.
have to
You're right.
remain-
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
no, sorry.
We'll play a Temple of the False God for turn. This does nothing because it cannot tap for mana. I cannot tap that for mana or I die. Okay, so let's see. How much I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sheesh. Fucking stupid. Oh my god. This sucks, man. I think it sucks more because I do not think I have Cyclonic Rift in this deck, which is the unfortunate part. I don't remember seeing it. Okay, so we're just gonna have some fun. And that doesn't matter. You play anything like that. We're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god. We're gonna play a Avenger of Zendikar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna make some plant tokens that won't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 31. I'll make 31 plant tokens. They literally do not matter because I do not have any more lands. Whatever. We'll just put a 0 there. It doesn't matter. Do I have anything other silly? I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
Huh?
I can play 1, 2, 3. Eternal Witness. I don't know. There's nothing to get back. I can't. I don't have Veil of Sever, so I can't. That targets me. So. There's nothing in here. There's nothing to get. I don't know why I played this. We'll 3. We'll get Wavered Swordtooth. Fuck it. We'll play a Wavered Swordtooth.
Okay.
And then we'll play a Guildless Commons, bouncing a land. All of my plants get counters.
Okay.
And then I will use this 2 colorless for a Simic Signet.
Yep.
And then I will pay 1 life to kill myself. Good game.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing along with us, guys, at home, and
Yeah.
thanks for coming along and watching Vorthos's gameplay video. As
Three cards down was my
Vorthos,
TMS.
Vorthon.
That's it. Vorthon, Vorthos.
Vorthon, Vorthos.
There you go.